up, everybody? We are in our studio in Comac, and we have a special guest with us today that I'm very excited about. We have Rocka Vodka with us today.
Yes.
What's up, Darlene? How are
in
you?
the house.
Hey guys.
How you doing over there?
So great that we're not doing this and rocking back and forth.
I know.
Right?
It's amazing.
We can do it for you if you
No,
want.
thanks.
We can all just do this, and then everybody should get the feeling.
After a couple of shots, they'll be rocking back and forth.
Right.
I gotta tell you, this stuff is so good. Before we get to this, though, I want to say what's up to Chris Beckins. What's up, Chris?
What's happening, Johnny? What's going on?
How you doing?
Wonderful.
You have a good weekend?
Absolutely. Very busy, very eventful, and very good weekend.
Excellent, man. Glad to hear. Kate Fox is with us. What's up, Kate?
What's going on?
You had a good weekend.
I had a good weekend.
I can see the shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
Was it rocking or what?
It was what a great show. Let me tell you something. This was the 9th time they did it. And just the musicians are so tight, and now there's kids.
Right.
Now there's kids playing. You got Rusty, who I think is 12, who plays the drums, and you have Nikki Borgia, who plays guitar and bass.
Wow.
And these kids blew these other musicians away. It's just, they have taken over
Don't you
the
love
show.
when you see that? When you see
It's
something
just,
like that?
and it's just to see, a father playing with his son,
That's awesome.
or, everybody's giving the kids this reverence.
Right.
And it just, what a great gig. They had to move it up. There was a double booking. They had to move it up to like 2:30 in the afternoon from a 5 o'clock start.
Wow.
And they had to move, it was, I think,
That's tough.
30 musicians. Was it 30 or 40 musicians? 30 songs, and we had to be out for a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society.
Wow.
Hey, for those
So-
that don't know, where'd you go?
I
Can't
was
read
at
it on your shirt.
I was at Decay and Decadence, which is a heavy metal jam. And I was
gotta
at
make it there one year, I
Tamaqua
really
Bar
do.
and Marina
Right.
in Brooklyn. What a great place. Right on the water, of
Sounds
course. Huge room. Just really a good time.
Wow. I'm glad to see you had a good time.
Yeah, rock and roll, man.
Excellent. What's up, Irish Pat?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
How was your weekend?
Weekend was good. It was a little quiet. Went out to a birthday party.
Was it your birthday?
No, it was not my birthday.
Your wife's birthday?
No, it was. Well, we did have a small dinner for my wife's birthday, and then we went to Frogs to celebrate some other friends' birthdays. And
Frogs is a great place.
Frogs is a very good place. That was a good time. It's a good packed crowd. So it's nice to see that place doing really, really well.
Excellent. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Wayne Forte, you look like you had a good weekend.
Yeah, not too bad.
What'd you do?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
Built a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Wayne
I
Forte
was
37
Built
deer.
the house, killed the deer.
Yeah.
Built
Went
a
to
truck.
Tennessee.
You know, I almost hit a deer yesterday.
Did you?
My mother came to New York from Florida for my daughter's wedding, as we know.
We love you, Monica, if you're listening.
And she broke a foot at my daughter's house. So she can't get back to Florida. I got to drive her back on Thursday.
On
So
Thursday.
Awesome.
on Thursday, I got to drive her back. So what happened was she's in Kings Park at the
Psych.
Thank you.
Well, she's Johnny's mom.
She's in there. She's in
You
there.
guys are sharing a room?
She's
Don't
out
you
there.
pick on my friend.
So it's just like a nursing home back there. You know, she got to whatever she got to do with her foot.
She's got a rehab.
Rehab. Thank you.
Gonna go to
So-
rehab.
Good.
I
Sounds
go to-
like,
Yeah.
So I brought a White Castle.
are you
yesterday.
kidding me?
No, you did not.
John, you are.
Are you trying to kill
Demon
her?
child.
Her roommate is going to be like,
Bro.
We won't go there. But so we eat the White Castle and I leave. So you know where that place is in Kings Park?
yep.
I make a left, I make a right, and it's an 8-point deer. Dude,
Oh, you should have hit it.
He was like this.
Wait, like
in the
what?
middle of the street.
Wow.
What time of day?
Had to be 6:30.
I was gonna say around dusk. Yeah.
I couldn't believe
Your
this
neck is
monster.
starting to swell just talking about it.
I know. I was like, I could have had that head on my wall in the studio. How great would that have been?
Nice.
Right?
It
But
was this big.
It was.
Probably like little Bambi, but you know.
But then he jumped. It was a dog. He had antlers, man. He was big. So
Damn.
wow.
A poodle with headgear.
Anyway, I'm glad to see you had a good weekend.
Yeah, it was good.
Michael,
It was good.
you got my son Michael on the board over there, and his girlfriend Anna, who's back in the studio with us.
We love Anna.
We love Hannah. So, all right. So everybody had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I did nothing.
Nice.
I cleaned the studio.
We know.
It's you know what? It's heaven on earth.
I cleaned
if
it for you.
boys mess it up, I'll kill
This
you.
place was a disaster.
It was.
You have no idea.
Smells like
As
lemons
long
when
as
I
you
walked
get
in.
the work done, it doesn't matter what it looks like.
Exactly.
Don't say that, please.
No.
No.
Don't leave.
So-
When Dee came to our studio, our warehouse, Bobby and I cleaned for 5 hours.
Do you?
Before he came. So I get it. So thank you for the honor. I really appreciate it.
Nice.
Well, I was in here. I actually bought a mop. I bought a mop. I mopped the floor. I took the rug outside. I took it out.
You bought them up and read the directions.
I did. I had to.
Rinse and repeat.
It was one of those.
It looks like a dry mop.
It was a Swifter. I was like, where do you put this thing? You know?
Now, and did you get rid of all the wrappers?
All the wrappers.
Wow.
Fancy.
Only thing I can't get up is the chocolate stain from Crisco and chocolate that may get stuck on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, I am impressed. There is nothing moving in here, so that's a good.
That
thing.
is a good thing.
The night's still early.
That is a good thing. So let's talk about Rocka Vodka, which is going to be very popular in the motorcycle community.
And
right?
everywhere.
Oh, yeah. They were on the High Seas Rally. You had your own bar.
We did.
It was the Rocka Vodka bar on the High Seas Rally.
That's awesome.
And, I mean, I guess the plan is to get to Daytona and Sturgis. And I can see this. I mean, the bottle
It is
alone
cool
is really
looking.
cool
It's
bottle.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, you got D. Snyder on this one here. Right? Whoa.
Whoa.
D's on there. I mean, and who's this now? Who's this guy's name?
Joseph Gianniscola.
Okay, I ain't saying his name.
He can't say that.
Vito Spadafore from The Sopranos.
Yeah, you can find him in Vincent's a lot.
Well, he's also a
Yes.
chef.
Yeah, he hangs out in Vincent's a lot. I meet him all the time at Vincent's.
Nice.
A great guy. He's perfect for the bottle. So, what is the purpose of having these guys on the bike?
They're our brand ambassadors.
Okay.
Of course, D was our first ambassador.
Right.
He was our first ambassador and I think I said this on our first interview, and thank you so much for having me back.
Oh,
It's really
absolutely.
exciting. So D, who is a personal friend of ours, when Bobby came to him and said, hey, I have this vodka, I'd love for you to represent it. He says, hey man, I don't drink,
Right.
right? So we then said, hey, it's called Rocka Vodka. He said, I'm in. He used a couple of other words that I'm not going to say. You can go to our website, rockavodka.com, and see the video of actually what he does say.
Wow.
But it was just to bring brand awareness to our new product.
Right.
And we are going to be transitioning to a clearer bottle.
Okay.
That is a little bit...
Mike, you have that, Mike, the clear bottle.
Yeah, I sent that over.
Right.
But always, our vodka is made out of grapes from Spain.
Wow.
And that's all that's in it. It's organic, gluten-free. They want me to say vegan instead of organic. I just can't do it, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not a vegan myself.
It's delicious. Let me say, it is
is.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all just sampled it, right?
Well, we're going to do
Yep.
another one here.
do another now?
Yeah.
All right, everyone, cheers, right?
Cheers.
Here's to Rocka Vodka. We wish you the best luck with this. I'm not a big, I'm a beer drinker. But this vodka is the best I've ever had in my life. I'm
It's
not
good.
kidding.
It
It's
is.
got such a distinct flavor. It's very special.
So,
It really is.
The other day, when I wasn't feeling well, I decided to go to my local Chinese restaurant
Okay.
that has a very big bar. And it's frequented by the same people over and over again,
Right, sure.
you know. And I said, hey, guys, I'm coming here 40 years. Would you guys do me a favor? Can you crack open this bottle and just try it? And, oh, no, come on, we don't drink vodka. Vodka's not... I said, just try it. 6 people sitting at that bar said, where do I buy it?
Right.
That's
It is.
fantastic.
It's not like that rubbing alcohol taste you get.
No, absolutely
You know,
not.
it's
It's a nice
it's
sipping,
good.
yeah, it's
I think,
I'm
Pat,
a beer drinker too,
I
but
think this bottle would look awesome in frogs.
It
What do
would
you
look
think? I think
awesome
we'd
in
have to have
frogs.
a
I
talk
think it
with
would be
Robin. I
perfect.
think Robin would love to try this.
Absolutely.
Right, she owns frogs. She got 2 of them, Ronkonkoma and Yaphank.
Yeah, Pike.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Great bars. And I think Rocka Vodka would be beautiful. I'd love to see their sign up in there. But there's so many places out here that you guys would do good. I would love to see you guys go, I mean, of course, national. This is going to go national. It's going to go international. This is going to go worldwide.
Well, as of
Yep.
now, we're in Spain, Malta, the UK, Sweden, and we should sign Finland very soon.
Wow.
Oh, that's
That's
fantastic.
awesome.
So-
Wow.
Let's talk about how this got started. How did you start Rocka Vodka? How did this come about?
So Rocka Vodka was the dream child of my brother Bobby,
Okay.
who's very creative. A thought comes into his mind, he trademarks it, he .coms it, registers it,
Right.
and the name just came to him and he said, okay, now what do we do with this? I guess we have to make a vodka.
Right.
And he went to numerous distilleries here in New York and could not find one that suited his tastes.
Yep.
One guy was making it out of rubbing alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. He saw those pallets of that and ran like hell. Yeah. Your face.
Yeah.
That's exactly what people look like when they drink other people's vodka, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what people are supposed to drink when they need to have a drink no matter what? The rubbing alcohol, they don't choose to drink it, right?
That's what most.
If they're-
Someone bottled it. There you go.
You know,
If they're drinking rubbing alcohol, they are one step away from rehab.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Actually, it's their last choice. Yeah.
So
everything is born out of.
wait, hold on one second. We got to get you over here.
Yeah, I was thinking the
We
same
got to get
thing.
you over here where we can see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? Can we switch?
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I didn't realize we were going to start.
I'm going to take my...
So we're gonna have this. Take a seat, Darlene.
Okay.
Now the same thing. You're talking to the side of that mic.
The side.
You can hear yourself
There
good,
you
right?
go. Yeah.
so-
When you can hear yourself good, you know you're doing
I'm
good.
doing good.
All right, so that's Darlene, everybody.
Hey guys,
So-
thanks for having me again.
This okay. So go. I'm sorry. So go ahead now.
So everything that we do comes out of. My brother's been in wholesale liquidation for 40-something years.
Right.
So everything is based upon that area. And so when he pulled up to this distillery and saw pallets and
Oh my
pallets,
God.
he said to the guy, what is all those pallets? Because that's in our backyard. And the guy said, oh, that's rubbing alcohol. It's hand sanitizer. That's what I'm making the vodka out of.
Wow.
Well, does everybody know?
That's got to taste good.
Does everybody know the group Grandmaster Flash and the
Sure.
Furious Five?
Sure.
Yes.
So Scorpio is a partner of ours in another business, and he happened to be with Bobby. Well, Scorpio turned white.
Wow.
Okay, when he heard that, and they ran out of there so quickly.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So another partner of ours said, I have a friend. My uncle has a friend that has a distillery in Madrid.
Okay.
Why don't we check that out? And the story goes, they
Wow.
went to Spain. They did a bunch of different taste testings, and
And now it's your life.
now it's my life. Yeah.
Well, it's going
That's
to be a
cool.
good life because this stuff, it's going to take off.
Yes.
This has to take off.
It's the idea of it too. Is
Just
so
the name
cool.
alone.
It is.
Now
yeah.
you have other people in mind that you can put on the bottle.
Yeah, I did announce when we were on High Seas Rally
Mm-hmm.
that we just signed Lennox Lewis.
Right.
So
Awesome.
Lennox will be on the bottle next.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
John, you're not on the list. Don't worry.
I'll get him anything. There you go.
That haircut.
Hold on. Let me see, D.
They would need 2 bottles to fit 'em.
How's this look?
This is going to be John later, scratching it off and then trying to put his own
put a
picture
label
on
over
there.
Stick a label.
Action shot.
That'll be a drink, the Rocka Vodka Mayhem.
Oh,
That's
the
not a
mayhem.
bad name for
There
a
you
drink.
go.
That may be good.
The mayhem.
Yeah, the
for a drink.
mayhem. We'll talk to David about that.
Right.
David is our mixologist.
Ah, mixologist.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
He's amazing.
That sounds like
I
a lot of
should've I
college
should have
years.
stayed in school. I swear. I could have been in the mixologist.
You know the word peckish.
I know peckish now. Yes, I do.
He learned that in 5th grade.
Which year?
But no, this is definitely gonna go somewhere. So you have Lennox Lewis next,
Lennox Lewis is next. The bottle that I gave to your son to put up
right?
will be the bottle that we feel this is great and it's brand recognition.
Sure.
But not everybody is always going to want a collector's bottle, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to want to
yeah.
buy a bottle, put it on their shelf, taste it, but they're going to be able to go to the liquor store or go to the local
Right.
restaurant or bar and tavern and get the other bottle.
But I've seen that in bars before.
Yeah.
I have seen it in bars.
No, if you go to rockavoca.com, we have a locator map.
Okay.
And we're probably in about 65 places now on Long Island.
Wow.
And we're going to be live almost a year in November.
Wow.
That's
So
fantastic.
We're working one.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
absolutely.
Thank
Now let me
you.
ask you a question. So you got D on the first bottle. Okay. Now, this, like you said, this could be a collector's item. Somebody who just likes to collect the bottle doesn't have to drink, right? Or that does drink, doesn't matter. How often are you going to change the picture on it?
No, we're probably we might put 2 more ambassadors on. I'm not sure. And then we're going to concentrate on the clearer bottle for
Oh, okay.
for mass market.
Okay.
There's a certain company out there that we want to go head to head with in the
Oh,
next
okay.
2 years.
Rhymes with?
It's
Tastes
just
like-
amongst us friends. Don't worry, nobody else will
Tastes
hear
like
it.
rubbing alcohol. Right? But not this one. But
Johnson Johnson, right?
we're going to go to commercial real quick. And when we come back, we're going to continue with Darlene from Rocka Vodka. This
Thank
stuff is
you.
amazing. And we'll be right back right after these messages.
Boom!
Stop by First Manufacturing Company at 389 West Sunrise Highway in Freeport, New York. They have the largest selection of motorcycle accessories, apparel, and fashion leather goods on Long Island. Use the promo code RADIO and receive 20% off your in-store or online order. Visit firstmfg.com. Riding a motorcycle is freedom to do what you want, where you want. Should you get hurt, No Fault doesn't provide the same benefits an auto policy does. Combined Insurance at Chubb Company can provide emergency cash on top of your coverage for $15 a month. Call Bill Adams at 631-463-8981.
If you need a banner made or some t-shirts made or some sweatshirts, Wayne Blast is your guy. Check out Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook or go to his website, wayneblast.com, or give him a call at 631-643-3333. Wayne Blast is your man.
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment. Get a free, no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com.
Hey, check out Twisted Cycles, guys. If you need any work done to your bike, you want to get new tires or oil change, or you want to do more modifications to your engine, check out Twisted Cycles, 177 Medford Avenue in Patchogue. Go get your bike looking and sounding great.
Micro Pro Lids Helmets. We have America's favorite baseball hat helmets for riders. Accessorize your cap to enjoy the freedom, the open road, the wind on your face, and listen to the sweet familiar rumble of your bike. It looks cool on you when you wear it. Light in weight and easy to carry anywhere with you on the ride. Choose your baseball hat helmets for riders. We have 3 designs: baseball hat in matte black, baseball hat in black gloss, and our baseball hat in white gloss. So what are you waiting for? Get yours now. Contact us now at 817-478-0497 or email us at info@microlid.com. Let's start your journey today.
And we are back with Rocka Vodka
The
in the
vodka
house.
that rocks.
The vodka that rocks. I love it. But not only is it a great tasting vodka, everybody, and really cool looking collector's item, right? They also do a lot of charity work as well. So tell us some of the stuff that you have done and that you want to do.
So recently we've done the motorcycle run with you.
Yes. Rock and Roll for a Cure.
Rock and Roll for a Cure for
You got-
breast cancer,
Yep.
which we're very happy to be at.
Yep.
We work with Island Harvest. We just did one of their events, The Taste of Fall, I think it was. We do a lot of donations out of our warehouse where we will donate pallets of clothes, toys, baby food for people
Wow.
that need it, especially at this time of the year for Christmas. If anybody is in need of anything, they can contact us at Rockavaca, or info@rockavaca.com, and we'll be happy to donate. I have Christmas trees, etc., that we're happy to
That's
give to
fantastic.
those that need it. We're working with a large organization. Hopefully this week I'll get the okay that we will be sponsoring them, and anybody that buys a bottle and sends me over the receipt, we will donate $5 per bottle
awesome.
to the organization to support first responders, veterans, police officers, nurses, doctors,
Right.
wounded veterans.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are involved in it all.
Yes.
And that's fantastic.
Yes.
So, no, not like I said, not only is it a great taste of vodka, they're helping people.
Yeah, no, it's all
And,
good.
you know,
I mean,
$5, man. You can imagine,
it's a
these
lot.
bottles are going to go. They're
Yeah.
going to go.
They're gonna go.
So that $5 is going to go a long way.
Yeah.
Well, no, they get $5
I know.
donated, right? It doesn't
Right.
cost $5.
No.
No.
They're going to donate $5.
Yeah, okay.
That $5 is going to go a long way.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's crazy.
So retail right now, I think it's going for $44.99 on
That's
the
very
shelves.
fair.
Okay.
It's a premium vodka.
Yeah,
You know, it's not your.
It's a classy looking bottle.
It
is
is.
what it is.
It
It's
is
a
good.
classy. It's something that if I had a man cave or a bar in my house, or I owned a bar, I would love to have this on my shelf.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
It looks good.
I just built a good bottle shelf. I really would like to get a hold of one of those suckers.
Johnny's got his shelf right there.
That's his nightstand,
Yeah,
actually.
it looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
I will volunteer this bottle to someone.
Oh,
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Anywhere he falls asleep is his nightstand.
Wherever I fall asleep is where I lay, right there. But no, so it's great what you do. And now, any more endeavors you're looking to do with the vodka, or?
Well, there's lots.
Yourself?
We're hoping to get more involved in the motorcycle community.
Yes, absolutely.
Work with the wounded warriors. Work with the combat vets that we met on the High Seas Rally.
Okay.
We hope next year to be invited back to
Yeah,
High
I
Seas
hope so, too.
Rally. Would
I
be
think so.
great. I hope so. We'll have those conversations when they're meant to be.
Yeah.
But until then, we'll just keep looking into the communities that are like-minded, that we have the right connections with. It's all about connections and chemistry.
Yeah,
and
Sure.
We got a good start, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, as far as I know, no one said anything that they didn't like it. Everyone loves it
Yeah,
that I've seen.
Yeah.
yeah.
Even on the ship, I mean, people always
Oh, my bar was busy the whole time.
busy.
They had Royal Caribbean representatives monitoring the bar to see how it went.
Right.
And he told me, he said, by far, this was a
Wow.
very, financially.
That would be cool avenue
Yep.
to go down. If you get that, that's...
Yeah, that'll be a while down
But hey,
the
listen,
line.
it's a
But
good
they know
start.
we're there.
Yep.
They
Sure.
saw us.
I don't think a while down the line. I think this is going to be something that's going to take off like
Yeah.
wildfire.
No, it's definitely
I really
it's a
think
cool
so.
idea.
But
That's,
again, it's a good vodka.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's different than, and we once we get that Mayhem drink going, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ingredients? We'll have David put
Grapes.
together. Grapes. Wow. It's all grapes.
Teriyaki,
Maybe a little bit of olive brine.
Yeah, teriyaki.
Bringing
Coffee.
that up, I think I gave you the graphic for the cans, for the RTDs,
Yes, the cans,
right?
Michael. Right, yeah, they're up there. What?
I have those.
Yeah, put them up. Look at these cans. Now, are these like separate drinks?
These
Or,
are pure cocktails. 2 cocktails in a can.
right?
Wow.
And they are they're going to be, they rolled out last week. They went for their final health test on Thursday.
Okay.
I should be getting samples next week.
Right.
And there's 3 different flavors. So we have the Rocca Colada, which is pineapple,
Oh.
coconut, and white pepper.
See, they stole my Mayhem idea right there.
No.
All right.
And they're 7% alcohol.
Ooh.
So they are a pure cocktail. There is no seltzer within our drinks.
Okay.
Then you have a Rocca Billy, which is orange, ginger, and cinnamon.
Wow. Wow.
Very interesting. And then there's the Rocca Berry, which is a strawberry, a lime, and a peppermint.
Wow.
Interesting.
That sounds very.
Yeah.
Wait, I just got an idea. I think we have to have a party where we can help you figure out the Mayhem drink.
You got
There you go.
I like it. I like it.
it. Yeah.
A lot of
Tasting
sampling.
party.
Yeah. We could do a mixologist
So,
party.
but these are cool because these are something you can find in a beer distributor now.
Certain beer distributors.
Okay.
Because it's not a seltzer.
Yeah, so probably a liquor store only.
Only liquor
okay.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
convenience
Well, down
stores.
south, you have all the
Yes.
liquor stores and in the
Yes.
bars.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
And
totally
in the
different.
restaurants,
Different
it-
states.
Right.
Like here in a Walmart or a Costco cannot carry it.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't have that little bit of seltzer or
Right.
whatever.
Because
Okay.
it's a pure alcohol.
Oh, I got you.
But in other states it can be
Yep.
in convenience stores.
Right, right,
so
right.
It's interesting the things that I had to learn in the past year and a half, laws and
Oh,
things that you and
it's a
I
new world.
Oh, totally.
And it probably changes monthly.
And it does because you got to post your price every month.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm
That's
sure.
crazy.
And I come out of travel and events, so this was a whole new learning lesson. for
Wow.
me.
Yeah, like how do you ship this
Wow.
stuff? Like that's probably even a whole ordeal.
Oh yeah, today I went through a whole thing with the import. You know how come you didn't present this certain form to enter the States, and if
Yeah.
you don't do this, then it gets turned back. So there is a lot of intricacies,
Right, right.
and it's been quite interesting.
How many
Do
bottles?
you ever get bored?
No, I run 12 businesses for my brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you, if
wow.
you ever need a good area to get it across the border and they don't check, I got a couple ideas.
I think we just need to speak to somebody. I'm not going to say it, but I know I'm in the room with the right people.
Yeah, yeah. You are definitely in the right. I can tell you somebody you do not want to put on that bottle. All
I
right?
know.
And we all know who I'm talking about.
I'm just drinking out of my red cup.
There you go.
I was told long time ago never discuss politics and religion
Nope.
amongst
No, you don't.
People
Wait.
never.
True
See
story.
that? That was another action shot right there.
Yeah.
I ain't getting on the bottle like that. All right. I'm practicing because one day it will be on the bottle.
You
I
never
won't
know. You never know.
You never know.
It might be the back of the bottle, but you never know.
That seems
even the
appropriate.
back.
It'll say missing.
Interesting. Even the back is
You
On the
look good with the
bottom.
No,
QR
it's a very
code.
cool bottle.
Have you ever thought about putting like what's the word I'm looking for? A charity on the bottle?
Yes,
You
and
have-
that is one thing that we're in discussion with now.
Okay, oh, that'd be awesome.
And hopefully, they just did a big launch in Texas last week, and we will have those conversations this week.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
you're already in Texas, you're in New York, and
No. The organization
Oh, in Texas.
did a launch for one of their
Oh, okay.
giveaway homes
Oh, okay.
for veterans.
Man, I have such a good idea who this is.
Do you?
Yeah, we know who it is.
Kind of that picture.
We work with them too, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
be in New Orleans this year, matter of fact.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
We're gonna be in New Orleans for a Soldier's Journey Home is doing. They build
House built.
houses.
Yeah.
You got the date on that?
What?
Do you have the date on that?
It's the first week of June, right?
I don't know. It's like the second week in June.
Second week of June.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something you'd love to get involved with also.
In
'cause-
10 days. 10 days they build the house.
Yeah.
Really?
From
Yeah.
foundation to key turning.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
Yeah, it's
unbelievable.
amazing.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, it's really
Well, we're
cool.
gonna let you know a lot of stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
We got a lot of connections on this show.
Yeah.
We know everybody.
You know
Right?
everybody.
We do.
Everybody.
No, I want to see this bottle, Rock and Vodka, take off because I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, and the
I
fact
love
that
the
they
name.
do so much with the charity and stuff,
Yes.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Yes.
it that makes it, I think, to me, especially being a city fireman, it makes it more
Right.
personable, and I think it's good, you know, just to
I mean,
hear
would you
that,
would you
know.
ever take a plain somebody like a fireman to put on a bottle like that?
Yeah,
That-
we can do anything because this is our
Or
own.
radio host,
If
homeless?
Help the Johnny
if
Fund.
an MC wanted to do for
Right.
their organization, we could do it. If a wedding wants to do it for theirs, and they have 3
okay.
or 5
Yeah, yeah.
That would be
people.
awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
So we can customize anything on the bottle.
There's probably like you got to buy a case or something like that just to make it worth your while.
Right.
but-
It would be a minimum of like
Yeah.
250 pieces.
No, you have
Yep.
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, if somebody has a business that they want to give away gifts,
Right.
this
That's
is a perfect
perfect.
gift.
That is
Yeah.
a perfect.
That's
gift.
awesome.
Yes.
It'll say Rocka Vodka, but then it's going to have the logo of the restaurant or the business, the
Oh, that's
car
cool.
dealership,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
MC club,
That's
you know,
great.
anything. MC clubs have
Yeah.
asked us. We were approached on the ship to do it.
See, I had a beer coming out.
Oh,
All right, but the beer guy, the brewery, he screwed me.
oh no.
I won't mention any names.
Okay.
Can I?
It comes after.
No.
It comes after 1939. All right, but we had it all set up, and he just
Backed out.
He
Backed
flaked.
out last
He
second,
flaked. We're gonna say flaked.
flaked out. And I was like, and we had rock and roll for a cure was on the bottle. That's why I thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were supposed to be on the bottle. We had all the bottle made already. So I don't know what happened. So I'm still going to look for a beer distributor. I mean, a
A
brewery,
brewery.
Yeah.
to do that for me. But I think that'd be awesome. You know what I mean?
Yes, but we're open to all kinds of alcohol.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
vodka. Like vodka.
Vodka. Yeah.
I should get some made for us. That'd be a cool.
Yeah.
gift.
Imagine that logo on this bottle.
That would
It
be
would be
awesome. How
fantastic.
about this face?
That-
What about this face?
We'll stick with the logo.
Wait, do you see the light bulb over his head? It's actually hovering.
I see. I see that. But,
See the
One out.
smoke.
but the colors, I mean, they're really
That would be awesome.
That's
Yeah.
popping.
same colors that pop on our bottles.
Oh man, we got to talk about this. I like that idea. That'd be fantastic.
There's another bottle that actually has the hand with rings and the microphone. I don't know. Have you seen that?
Oh,
one?
yeah. We,
Did we have that one, Mike? I don't know if I have that one.
I don't think you have that one.
No.
I'll have to send it over, but it's on our website. It's
Oh, that's great.
yeah, it's the original logo that we had out. They all came out at the same time. The D and the original came out together, and then the Joe bottle came out. But the original is very similar to that with a hand, the microphone, and rings.
Wow.
It looks like D's hand, actually.
yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, you can put anything you want. That's
Yeah.
all. Put Pat's face on there.
Listen, this is our
Right.
baby.
Yeah, because that's what you put the sober guy on the front of the alcohol bottle.
Hey, D doesn't drink. right?
Hey, there you
Well,
go.
there you go. Well, hey, I have something in common with Dee Snyder.
Pat, you can be the next D. Snyder.
But he's still.
Yeah, no.
No,
It's called talent, something I don't have.
We know.
Don't be so harsh on yourself, Pat.
Yeah, why should I be when I got Johnny to do that for me?
Yeah.
Are you pulling it up?
Yeah, take a look.
Are you looking at this, the logo?
I'm looking at
Chris
the hand
is
one.
Chris is working
Might
here.
have to
Chris is working.
He's working.
He's working it. He's working it. He's working
He's
it.
working it out. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Definitely very cool.
Now you got to make those. You know what? You got to make the mini bottles for the airplanes.
That is something that we plan to do.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because those
I'm
would
on the
make-
same page with you guys.
That would
Actually-
make a great favor.
That would make a
Let me
great
tell you,
Absolutely
I
it
went to
would.
my grandson's engagement party in August,
Right.
and he was giving out friggin' Tito bottles.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
The hair on the neck
I
must put it
kid you
standing
not.
up.
Did you disown him?
Not the will anymore, I'm sure. But they actually have one with zombies, Pat. You'd appreciate that one.
That's Lordy.
Oh.
That's
Lordy.
the band Lordy. They're
Lordy.
a Finnish band.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That is
Every
pretty awesome.
time they perform, they change their costume,
Oh.
and
Okay.
they
cool.
dress as monsters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Again with Pat again. There we
Yeah.
go.
Right up Pat's alley.
Yeah.
That might get
Pat's the heavy
scary.
metal guy over
And
here.
actually, if you scroll up on that, one thing that I didn't mention is that we have, in the past 7 months, have won 8 awards.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we won 1 for our packaging and 7 for taste. And they are the highest ranking that you could get. San Francisco is your highest rating award. And
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a many here. Yeah, it's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's more than once a month for all you math.
One.
Wait a second.
Either that or some of the eyes are blurred and they just can't tell.
I love it though. I think it's
It's
fantastic.
awesome. It is.
really
It's
is.
really.
And
very
we're
awesome.
taking it all the way.
Thank you, guys. We
Sky's the limit,
appreciate
man.
it.
You gotta go. You gotta run with
You got
this
a good
one.
thing
With
with
the
this, yeah.
support of yourself and others like-minded,
Right.
this will blast off.
I can see
Absolutely.
when you
Yeah.
go to a Daytona or something. You see these banners.
Yeah.
I can see
Oh, yeah.
Rocka Vodka like.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
do you want to hear a funny story? I don't know how much time I have.
you have plenty of
but
time.
My brother used to race cars, and he trained with Jeff Gordon,
Okay.
Very nice.
or one of them. Anyway, he was at Daytona about 6 years ago, and he's standing up on his RV,
Right.
and he's throwing out these shirts called Sexy Wings.
Okay.
And that's another thing that he's planning on opening, is a restaurant called Sexy Wings.
Nice.
Quite interesting.
Probably not a hamburger joint, right?
It's a
Damn.
Sherlock, you got it.
There you go. Got brains.
But he met his future partner
Right.
because he was throwing stuff out at people, and the guy looked at him and said, "Hey, what are you doing? What's your phone number? I'm taking pictures." So then Bobby goes over and he's talking to him, and he says, "Well, what do you do?" He says, "Well, I have this, app." And Bobby says, "Well, can you make a website?" He says, "Yeah, I think I can make a website." Here we are 6 years later. We have the See My NFT platform, which I was telling you before. It's ticketing and
Yeah.
memories and all kinds of stuff in it. But Daytona is where we really would love to go to.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my baby. Daytona's my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go down
You
there,
get a
you
lot
better
done.
have a truckload.
And the
yeah.
cans,
Yeah.
the RTDs there are
Yeah.
going to be,
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
big
going to
hit.
go
So
really
you'll have
well
the stages, the
Yeah.
Rocka Vodka stage.
Yep.
That's how they do it down there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
We sponsored Time to Rock in Sweden, and we had a stage, the Rocka Vodka stage.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
That must
could
feel
happen.
like be a great feeling to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
good.
know?
That's good to have in your back pocket.
I mean, when we were in
Looks good in the
Kentucky,
portfolio.
when we were doing a Solar's Journey Home in Kentucky, right? Remember?
Oh my God.
They
that
put my
was
logo up on the sign at Harley Davidson.
at the Holy Davis. Yeah.
And that sign was about what, 80 feet in the air?
Oh, it was right
I
from
mean,
the
it was
interstate.
huge.
You could see it
huge.
from the interstate.
And it hangs over the interstate. And always Motorcycle Mayhem made it. And I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I can imagine how you must feel to have a stage, to have a bar on the ship like that. And you will be back this year. I can't see why.
I actually cried when I saw the bar.
Yeah?
That I got really emotional.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
you have
That's
to.
very
because
cool.
That's
this is
understandable.
something
This is
we've
your
been-
baby.
I've
That's a
been
big
working on.
deal.
We've been working on, and to see, even when I do a trade show, and I look at it and I say, "Wow, we came from nothing,
Right.
and here we are, and we're really making a name for ourselves."
That's awesome.
Little by little.
Yeah,
and-
no, you're doing
Slow
great.
and steady.
You know what they would do really well is at all the music festivals.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
absolutely.
There's no way that won't sell.
Yeah.
No,
That's
And especially since you're in Europe already,
Yeah.
the one place you should try to hit is Wacken.
Where's that?
Wacken, it's in Germany. It's an annual heavy metal
Oh,
festival.
yeah.
It's a 4-day festival of nothing but bands. You get your bottle there. You're
Oh,
gonna-
forget about it.
absolute
That's
fortune.
like Time to Rock. And the gentleman that we're working with used to own Sweden Rock,
Okay.
Michael Iverson. So he's the one that we work with to do Time to Rock. He does want to get us into Germany. And I think once we get the RTDs, I think it's going to be an easier
Yeah,
run
to get it going.
Right.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
You know, but Europe is a little different with the alcohol regulations. So I would love really to focus on the States.
Well,
and get it, you know,
Like we were
as
talking about
many
earlier,
festivals.
it's all the connections, you know.
Yes.
You get somebody who wants to help you out, you help them out.
Yep.
Boom, that goes.
Yep.
And then they know somebody.
Yep.
That helps that. I mean, it
That's
all.
how this world works. Yeah, it's crazy.
and you got to do it that way,
Yeah.
you know, because you're supposed to help each other out.
Absolutely.
You want to help me? I'll gladly help you.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
You know,
absolutely.
you
So
want to
you
get
know-
involved? Keep walking.
Yep. It's who you know, not what you know all the time.
true.
True story.
You know, my brother ran into somebody at an ATM machine the other day. He's talking to him, and he looks up and he says, so and so. And he's like, yes, I am. And they started a relationship and a business relationship like in hours.
And that's what happens.
Wow.
Wow.
That's how the
Your
biggest
brother
things
sounds
happen.
like he knows what he's doing with this
Well,
stuff.
stay right there. We're going to go to commercial real quick, and we'll be right back right after these messages.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Save the date. The 14th annual Rocking the Road for a Cure motorcycle running classic car show for breast cancer.
Sunday, October 1st at Marjorie Post Park in Massapequa.
With the after party at the VFW Hall at 191 Veterans Boulevard in Massapequa. Trophies, raffles, vendors, food trucks, live music, and more.
Register online
At rockingtheroadforacure.org.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Microdot Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Microdot Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
So many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, everyday drink specials. Only at Fridays.
And we are back with Rocka Vodka. We got Darlene hanging out with us in the studio. Now, what's your position with it? Vice President?
Vice President.
Vice President.
Yeah.
Of Rocka Vodka. Also.
I say jack of all trades.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I'm a master of, but as long
well, you always need a good woman to have something good. I will say that, right?
No,
so Gary Michaels is actually watching the show right now. He was on the ship with us. Remember him?
I do. Gary, shout out to you, and thank you for contacting me. I was sick last week, so I didn't have a chance to get back to you.
Yeah, he is a promotional monster.
I know.
Guy. He's awesome. He actually filled the house.
Yes,
had more people than Lita Ford and the Outlaws.
Wow.
In the main stage, the main theater.
Wow.
I was very proud of Gary.
Yeah.
Me and Gary go back a little bit. So I seen Gary start to where he is now. Forget about it. He's amazing. So you got to meet.
I hope I get a chance to see him and work with him in the future.
Well, I know he'll be on the boat again next year.
Okay.
We just got to get on there.
Yeah.
Chris, do you hear us, Chris? Greg!
You better swim quick.
Oh, man. So now you were talking about you were on a bus.
Yes. Rocka Vodka has a bus with our partner,
Okay.
the Metal Hall of Fame.
The Metal Hall of Fame.
Metal
Awesome.
Hall of Fame. Yes. And the bus is a mobile museum.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it really?
Yes, it's a mobile museum that we bring platinum records, all kinds of memorabilia.
Right.
So, like, we did a Live After 5 in Patchogue this summer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And one of the days, because it was really very hot, we brought platinum records. We had things from unbelievable things that people were just completely staring at. And
Wow.
But then it got too hot during the summer, and we didn't want to take a chance.
Yeah, melting the gold record.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Yeah, but it is a mobile museum that will go around and showcase hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars worth of memorabilia.
Wow, that must be amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta get out there. Where was that anyway?
I gotta steal that bus.
The bus. You see the bus?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, right?
That is a very cool bus.
I think that Mayhem logo on that bus would be fantastic.
It would, and
It's a good logo. Right?
It is a good logo.
Yeah, it matches. It goes well
Yeah, it
there.
does.
Yeah. But we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk. So like, we'll talk.
After Thanksgiving.
Of 2026. But this is great. You're involved with a lot of stuff. Wayne and I really love the fact that you're involved with a lot of charities. And that you did Rock and Roll for a Cure, which was awesome. I was a very big part of that this year.
Yes.
And that was a major hit. I think they raised like over $45,000.
That's phenomenal.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So happy for
That's
Dawn.
good.
Yeah.
That's
Did a
good.
great job.
Yeah.
And everything that you're involved with, and I think it's great. The name alone is just killer.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Rocka Vodka.
What
I
you
mean,
want about it, you know?
It's different. It's a different taste than regular vodka, guys. Have somebody, let's say they live in a place we don't sell it. How do they get it?
You can go to Reserve Bar and you can put your zip code in, and if they serve it, if they can deliver to you in that state, they will,
Or they got to live through us. This is good, guys. You know what you're missing.
Red cup.
So we're going to work on the Mayhem drink. There was a helmet out there from Microdothelmets that is called the Mayhem from the show.
Really?
He came on the show. He loved the show.
That's right.
He made a helmet and named it after the show, the Mayhem.
Oh, well, we're working on a bike.
A bike? Oh,
We
that
are.
would be awesome.
With Xavier.
Oh, Xavier, he's amazing.
Yeah.
He's an amazing drummer too from Buck Cherry.
Yes, from Buck Cherry, yeah.
And what was that? Black Smoke Sinners.
Yes.
With behind you, if you see Chris Callan,
Yeah.
Cycle Source, he did a write up on us back in 2017.
Nice.
So
yeah.
Chris is in that band. The band was great, man.
Yes.
Were you there the last night when
Yes.
they had both of the bands?
Yeah.
What was the name of the other band? That started off the whole cruise.
Yeah, they started not Southbound.
No, not those
the
guys.
other one. I don't remember.
Those guys were so good.
They were good.
Kate, do you remember? Oh, you weren't there.
Right, I wasn't invited.
No one invited. No.
Aw.
Well, you were.
Contrary to popular belief,
Yeah.
I wasn't invited.
Awkward.
But those bands that they had on the ship was amazing.
Yeah.
And Xavier with Chris killed it.
Yes.
And at the last night, both of the bands got mixed together.
Yeah.
And they all played together.
That's cool.
Yeah, it
That's
was
cool.
fun. It was real fun.
It was a lot of fun.
You didn't even know they switched out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't even know Xavier walked off the stage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was just such a smooth transition for all the players.
Right. Oh my God.
That's pretty cool.
It was awesome. But I gotta tell you, I want to thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
And we wish you the best of luck with this. We don't need luck because this is gonna take off.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it sounds like you're
absolutely.
doing very well.
Absolutely.
Keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, it's doing.
Thank
It's
you.
working.
And any ideas? You got my number?
Sounds like your brother's got them all covered, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I gotta tell you, the vodka's great. Just by sitting here with you, this is why the vodka is gonna go further because of what you bring to it, and just you're so warm and
Thank
friendly.
you.
Personality, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Some energy
absolutely.
there,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna mention any other vodkas, but have you ever talked with the vice president of them? No.
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 And you know what? They wouldn't be like this.
No.
Just
And,
thank
and
you.
this is gonna bury them.
Yes.
Yes.
In the-
And Darlene's our new best friend.
Aw, thank you.
And we cruise together.
Well,
And everybody
you
can come
did.
to my house for Thanksgiving too.
Careful what you wish
Nice
for.
Italian.
Yeah, right?
Nice Italian
You got two big-
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
It'll
well,
be
that's Johnny.
big
Boys.
mayhem.
You
I
want
guess
to
you
cruise?
really don't know John that well.
Thanksgiving mayhem. Thanksgiving mayhem.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. And any time and anything that I can give, if anybody out there has an organization that they're looking for a fundraiser, I'm happy to donate. Right behind Johnny is our Rocka Vodka collector's box.
Yeah.
And I am happy to donate a bottle of vodka, hat, shot glasses, and you can put that up for auction. On the ship, they went for $300 each.
Yep.
Nice.
They got 300, and plus it went part of Lita Ford's guitar,
That's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
which went for about $4,500.
Wow.
So I know my vodka brought it up about $4,000. Right?
There you go.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Lena's got mine.
At least. At least.
Well, you know what? It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna take off. It's going to. It's gonna be international.
Yes.
I can see you on airplanes. I can see you in liquor stores, bars. This again, it's just a collector's item alone.
Yeah, it is
You
kind
know
of
what I mean?
cool.
That is cool stuff.
And the
Out to
vodka
God's
is
ears.
good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
the most
and-
important things, guys. Yeah, the bottles are awesome, and marketing wise, I always believed people are going to pick up the bottle and love the bottle, but when they drink it,
Yeah.
is when they're going to go back
Yes.
and buy their next 2 bottles. There was a liquor store right up the block here in Smithtown. They sold 10 cases the other night.
I believe it.
Awesome.
10 cases. Joe was there. He did a signing. He will come. We will arrange signings. We'll arrange cooking with Joe anytime,
That's really cool.
especially
That's
for
fantastic.
fundraisers.
Keep us updated.
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely keep
You know,
us-
We'll have to
Yeah,
have you
I'll
come
make
in the
sure
studio.
you get it for
Absolutely.
your events, Pat. Yeah.
I secretly got your number now on my phone, so
Oh.
I'm going to be
If
bothering
you
you.
get, if you get pranked,
You went right for that bait.
if you get pranked, right? What was that? Prince Albert in the can? Yeah, Prince Albert in the can? How's he
Oh, my
breathing?
Lord.
So she'll call Wayne, but block Johnny.
Exactly what's gonna happen.
It's okay. It's all.
So you're not the only one, Pat. Don't worry.
Oh man, well, it's fantastic to have you here.
Thank you. Thank
And
you, guys.
again,
luck.
you don't
Good
need
luck.
it, but good luck.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
I'm looking to be doing stuff with you in the future. And whenever you need to come on, we have the other FM show too. You're more than welcome to come on
Yeah,
anytime.
great idea though.
Thank you.
Concept's
And I
awesome.
wish
Absolutely.
Motorcycle Mayhem Radio the best.
Thank you.
And we're here to support you for whatever we can do.
I appreciate that.
Awesome,
100%.
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So hang out because we're gonna take pictures with you.
Oh, okay.
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 So we're gonna continue our show
Yes.
a little bit.
Chris, what do you got?
Wait, what? Aren't we done?
Because like I want to go home.
Kate's looking to go find a bar with this
I
stuff.
want to hang out with my new best friend.
There you go.
Notice it's always the people with the alcohol who are the new best friends. I just want to point that out.
Actually, it's the
I'm a
personality. The alcohol was just a bonus.
I'm a friendly person.
Yes,
Yes.
Absolutely.
but that's awesome. That's awesome. You know, because this is even it's getting bigger and bigger every day. It's not going to your head.
No.
You are awesome.
No. Thank
An
you.
awesome person.
Definitely great.
And people are going to buy that bottle just because of that also.
Yeah.
Thank
You know what I
you.
mean? And what's inside the bottle is amazing.
Yes.
That's the most important
That's why I want people to buy it. It's what's inside.
Right.
And you'll just enjoy it.
Absolutely. So
As always, it's what's inside that counts.
Oh, Chris, you're such a big mush.
I know.
He is a big softy. You people don't know it.
So what do you got, Chris?
Just a recap of the weekend. We had a very busy weekend, as we spoke about earlier. To recap on my paper here because I forgot a bunch of stuff. But Saturday morning,
alcohol.
we did no, actually not at all yet. Team Eva, you know, everybody knows Eva.
We love
Yeah,
Eva.
sure.
Yes.
Eva Casal, she's amazing. She did 2 marathons on Saturday for Veterans Awareness.
Jeez.
She's amazing. She did like 20-something miles, and then she did a 5-mile after that. And at each
Backwards?
yeah, probably. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm tired talking about her. And what she does is she visits a lot of veteran sites, you know, memorials and stuff along the way. So
Yep.
it's very heartfelt and very meaningful. You know, she had motorcycle escort from Billy Burns as well as Joe Martin and a few of the PGR and stuff. So they got her going on that. Then after that, we did a motorcycle run for Braylon May. Unfortunately, she's a 1-year-old, just turning 1 year old. She's got leukemia, so we did a fundraiser for her on Saturday morning, which we incorporated a run to Calverton for Memorial for Veterans Day.
Right, right. It was Veterans Day,
around
that's right.
Yes, absolutely. Thank the veterans for
Absolutely
everything they've
awesome.
done because we wouldn't be
Yes.
able to do what we do, you know, on a regular basis. We
true.
wouldn't live our lives if it wasn't for them. So we got to, give props to them.
100%.
And then Sunday was the Fighters of Fire MC. They did their annual turkey drive, which is for homeless veterans as well. So we donated, Long Island Debate donated with the help of some friends of 15 turkeys. We gave a lot. There was a lot of people there. A lot of people giving food, money, and stuff. It was great. Beacon House was the recipient for that, and they distributed to the veterans, which is great. It's another organization that we work with. And then after that, we ended up going to the Stony Brook Veterans Home with Long Island Hog. Being a Hog member as well as a supporter, we got to go down there where they presented the residents with many gifts and stuff like that, donations they gather throughout the year. You know, like Long Island Debate, Long Island Hog is a very big veteran supporting organization. You know, they do a lot of great stuff as well. And then to top it off, we got this Tuesday, we have our meeting where we give away $68,000 to local veterans on Long Island this year.
Is that all, Chris?
Yeah.
Just 68,000?
Just 68,000. Well, life to date, we're at 1.1 million. After that, it'll be 1.68 million. You know,
That's
so
fantastic.
Nice.
pretty awesome.
Really
That's
good.
10 years of hard work, and that's the motorcycle community. You know, working hard to thank our veterans.
And you'll learn
appreciate
that
them.
too. No better community than the motorcycle
We
community.
do so much. This whole community is amazing. You know, if you have a need and you want, you just reach out and it just happens. You know, we have families that are hard up and in bad times. You know, they just reach out, phone calls. People do things. It's amazing. For the veterans community, same thing. Billy Burns, he's another top-notch fella. He'll have a ramp up at a veteran's house in 4 hours. You know, just by making a phone call, Facebook post. Next, you know, boom, and that's what we do. You know,
Right.
it's amazing stuff, and it's great to be part of it. You know,
That's
so.
awesome.
So that's going to happen Tuesday night at our meeting, and then we have nominations and elections, and then the craziness starts again next year.
There you go.
And we have our holiday
Awesome.
party coming up December 15th,
yes.
which will be at Fogg's Bar and Grill as well.
Frogs, another
Robin's
great place.
laying up for
And
us.
hopefully we see Rocka Vodka in there.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk to Robin
We'll
for
go
sure.
to Robin. I think she'll jump all over it.
Yeah, so we got a lot of good stuff going on. So that pretty much sums it up for now, I think.
Absolutely. So, all right, good job, Chris. Chris
Great.
Beckins. Long Island Debate. Kate says,
Skip
we'll
me
talk,
tonight.
We'll talk to you on Wednesday. All right, Pat, what do you got over there?
What do we got? Well, it's like, they've been already announcing a lot of the musical tours for 2024.
Oh, yeah?
And the one they just announced today was Pantera.
Wow.
is gonna be doing. It's with Phil Anselmo and Rex Brown, the original members, with Zach Wilde and Charlie. Okay, I can't read his last name because I'm blind. But he's a drummer for Anthrax and Stone
Charlie
Troopers.
Charlie Benelli.
Benelli, thank you. Yeah, you would think I would write bigger. But so anyway, so they will be They're going to start touring with on the 3rd of February, starting in Sunrise, Florida, with stops in Tampa, Lexington, Memphis, and Green Bay, with a stop at Madison Square Garden on February 22nd. The pre-sales is tomorrow. The general public sale goes on the 17th, and they will be having Lamb of God as their opening act. So
awesome!
So, if you get a chance, check them out. I saw Pantera when they opened up for Black Sabbath back in '99.
Wow!
So
awesome stuff.
Definitely get a chance for that. And locally,
that's because he's old.
Yeah, we'll call it life experience.
I prefer the way Chris says it. Yes,
such
I
a
go
diplomat.
He's old. Well, good job, Pat.
And just real quick, just one more thing. This Saturday, locally, we have Mistress of Evil playing.
Yes.
Who are favorites of ours. Which
Mistress of Evil.
We're talking about Dawn before. She is the drummer of the band, along with Lisa Guitarista.
Yes, and
Lisa
Diane Perry.
Guitarista.
Let me tell you, I saw Diane singing on Saturday. Boy, oh boy, did she put on a great show.
That's a rocking crowd. let me tell
And
you.
Scott Arena. And so they're just a great band to see live.
They are
a lot
a
of
great
fun.
band.
And they're playing with Second Chance.
Yes,
right?
they are.
Second Chance is another great band.
And
yes.
it's at Lulu's.
Yes.
It is at Lulu's.
At the Edge.
Which,
Yep.
which is a great venue.
388 Medford Avenue in Patchogue. The show starts at 6 o'clock. The cover's $10, which gets you your first drink.
Ah, there you go.
So
That's a good deal.
All right.
That's another good venue for Rock of.
It really
Yeah,
is. Yes.
Rock
I
of
was just
Vodka.
going to say,
That
maybe
would
your
be a
first Rock of Vodka
fantastic
drink.
venue.
It would be.
We're gonna have Rock of Vodka stages all over this place.
There you go.
Right?
And we got a guy who makes a good sign.
There you go.
Wayne Blast. Wayne Blast does all also. See this stuff? Wayne Blast does it all.
Nice.
He's
Wayne
an
Blast
amazing
is the
media
man.
Yep.
And you can't go wrong with Wayne. Wayne is fantastic.
He just did the new Abate shirts, which came out really, really nice.
He did, right?
He does shirts. He does signs. He does handouts. He
Trophies.
does everything. Trophies.
Poker
You name it.
chips.
Everything. Yep.
Well, that's
They
awesome.
were big on the cruise. Those poker.
That's
chips.
where his poker chips
So-
came from.
yeah.
Wayne
Yep,
Blast.
Yeah.
Wayne Blast made those. Lee Neck Law. Right? Len Neck Law. I keep saying the name wrong.
I love you.
I love you. Len Neck Law guys, you know, lawyer, all these motorcycle accidents, Chris, that we've been hearing about, they need a good lawyer, right? So go to 6143 Jericho Turnpike, Suite 202, and check them out and get your lawyer. Boom, there you are. And what else?
Well, we should thank the people who fed us tonight, Gino's Pizzeria.
Yes, Gino's. Gino's of Comac, everybody. That food is amazing.
Yes, it is.
What did you have tonight?
I had a salad.
From?
Gino's.
Ah, we have pizza. We have Gino's.
And a piece of pizza.
Oh, yeah. She's like, she in the South say, what kind of pizza did we get? And I'm like, really?
I needed pizza tonight. I'm sorry. And it was so yummy.
Oh, my God.
It was good.
All right, well, everybody, I want to thank you, Dolly, for coming in. Well, Rock and Vodka. Tell them one more time, how can they get a bottle?
Am
Or
I on?
You're on.
Yeah, you're on.
I didn't even know I was on.
You're on.
How to get Rockavaca?
How do you get Rock and Vodka?
Go to rockavaca.com, and on the left-hand side, you'll find a locator map, and click in your zip code or just scroll through. You'll find us most of Long Island, some in Queens, some in Manhattan.
Boom.
Absolutely awesome.
stuff.
That is really cool.
Well, I want to thank everybody out there for watching tonight and sharing all that good stuff. I am Johnny Rizzo. This is Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and we'll see you next Wednesday. This Wednesday. Coming up, 103.9 LI News Radio, FM. Go to linewsradio.com. If you can't get it, tune us in. So, there you go. And then we'll see you there. Thank you again. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Boom!
This has been the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Podcast with Johnny Rizzo. Thanks for listening. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio airs every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitter. If you'd like to make contact, send an email to motorcyclemayhemradioshow@gmail.com. In the meantime, safe riding and keep the rubber on the road.